As the years move forward, the energy of progress spreads from town to town. Small workshops become centers of innovation. Local markets turn into busy trade districts, and across the countryside, fields once abandoned begin to flourish again. People come together not as strangers, but as partners in rebuilding a shared destiny. They speak more openly, they learn from one another, and they begin to believe that a peaceful nation is not only possible, but within reach. With every passing decade, new forces of change emerge. Steam engines grow stronger, factories rise higher, railroads stretch farther, connecting distant communities in ways never seen before. The rhythm of life transforms. Children who grew up in the shadow of uncertainty now see opportunity. Education spreads beyond cities, reaching farms, frontiers, and forgotten places. Knowledge becomes a bridge connecting millions. In coastal towns, ships arrive from abroad, carrying ideas, inventions, and cultures. Ports evolve into gateways of exchange, where people share stories, skills, and dreams. America becomes not just a nation rebuilding itself, but a nation reimagining its place in the world. As the century turns, the world watches a new kind of society emerge. A society shaped by collaboration rather than conflict. Large cities glow with steam-powered lights. Wide streets fill with horse-drawn trolleys and early machines that hint at the future. Workshops spark with creativity. Artists paint visions of tomorrow. Engineers refine the tools that push humanity forward. And in this peaceful timeline, innovation accelerates far earlier than history intended. By the early 1900s, the nation stands strong. Its factories hum with possibility. Its universities grow with new thinkers. Its railroads pulse with the movement of people and ideas. And beyond its borders, other nations begin to follow its example. They see what a society built on unity can achieve. They witness how cooperation transforms communities. And slowly, a global shift begins to take shape, one inspired by the hope of a different past. This is the promise of a history rewritten, a reminder that even the smallest change could have reshaped the destiny of millions. In this alternate world, peace wins, progress rises, and humanity steps into a future built not by fear, but by the belief that we can always grow beyond our darkest moments. And so we end with one final thought. History may be written in stone, but the future is always written by us. In the middle of the 19th century, the United States stood at a fragile turning point. It was a nation rebuilding itself, searching for unity, healing, and a peaceful future. But in this alternate timeline, a single moment changes everything. A moment that allows a divided country to recover without falling into deeper conflict. As the nation steps into a new dawn, towns begin to rise from the ruins of the past. Wooden homes are rebuilt, bridges are repaired, schools open their doors to every child, no matter who they are or where they come from. Communities begin to reconnect, and hope slowly returns to the American landscape. Trade routes reopen, railroads stretch farther than ever before. Workshops and factories come alive with the sound of invention. In small classrooms by lantern light, people begin to learn together, writing, reading, discovering, building a shared identity for the first time. Across the country, new ideas spread quickly. Writers, artists, and teachers shape the culture of a nation finally ready to grow. Farmers return to the land, merchants return to the markets, and towns that once struggled begin to prosper. By the end of the century, America becomes a place of possibility. Steam-powered cities rise from the ground. Innovators experiment with machines that change the world. Factories and rail lines connect every corner of the country. And people, ordinary people, take part in the building of a peaceful, united future. In this alternate history, a stronger America enters the 1900s with new confidence. Large train stations, steel bridges, glowing street lamps, and busy ports paint the picture of a nation advancing decades earlier than expected. And as the world begins to change, this new America plays a different role. One built not on division, but on cooperation. One that encourages global dialogue, development, and connection. Here, progress replaces fear. Unity replaces conflict. And so we are left with a question. What if a single moment in history had created a more peaceful world? What if the past had allowed us to build a better future? One where nations rise together instead of falling apart. This is the world of an America rebuilt, a world shaped by unity, invention, and hope. A world that reminds us that history is not just what happened, but what could have been.